Why does your current job may not lead to residence under skilled migrant category? Hi everyone. We've seen an upward trend of people rushing to renew work visas before July this year, and understandably so because of the changes that are coming. However, temporary migrants who are applying for work visas under essential skills in particular are needed to be aware that simply because you are earning at or above the median wage in your job may get you 3 years work visa. However, it will not necessarily guarantee that when the time comes for you to become eligible for residence under skilled migrant category, that you will be in a position to claim points for the skilled experience for your current or any previous roles. This is because of a change in the way these work visas have been processed for almost a year now. If you remember, in July last year, Immigration New Zealand ditched ENSCO for deciding the duration of an essential skills work visa, and instead only started relying on the applicant's hourly rate as an indicator of the skill. What this means is that under the current settings, anyone earning at or above the median wage would receive a work visa for 3 years, and anyone who's earning below the median wage will be receiving a work visa for only 6 months. Now this raises multiple issues. The first one being that Immigration New Zealand has not given any indication so far about ENSCO becoming redundant for the assessment of skilled employment and skilled experience under skilled migrant category. Instead, there are some hints that by the end of the year, the latest version of ENSCO, which is ENSCO 1.3, would be implemented. So if and when the SMC category is reopened and the status quo is maintained to determine skilled employment or skilled work experience under the SMC, anyone employed in a role which is comparable to a skill level 4 or 5 occupation under ENSCO will not be able to claim points for skilled employment or skilled work experience. Just to give you an example, a truck driver today earning $25.50 on an hourly basis can get a 3 years work visa under essential skills, but will never qualify for residence under skilled migrant category under the current settings, simply because the role of a truck driver sits at skill level 4 on ENSCO. Unless the person is earning 1.5 times the median wage, their role is never going to be considered skilled. This will lead to many temporary migrants becoming ineligible for residence under skilled migrant category. You'll ask yourself, what can you do to stay the course? When you're applying for an essential skills work visa these days, even though if you're earning at or above the median wage and are pretty confident about being able to get a 3 years work visa, please make sure that you declare your current role to be comparable at skill level 1, 2 or 3 on ENSCO, unless it is obvious that's not the case. If you have a lawyer or an advisor representing you, please instruct them to do the same. If you're already working in a role that is only comparable to a skill level 4 or 5 occupation on ENSCO, make sure you upskill yourself soon enough to become qualified to move into a role that is comparable to a higher skill level at ENSCO. Remember, the ultimate goal should be to qualify for residence under skilled migrant category, not only to get a work visa, which is temporary in nature and will expire one day. If you find the information in this video interesting and informative, please make sure to subscribe to our social media channels for regular updates. Thank you.